Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I've managed to push my buzz to rank 32 1,100 trophies on Solo Showdown Dark Passage, and I'm going to be going through some of my replays of me getting to this rank. So yeah, let's go into the first replay. So going into the first replay here, so I first got this one box at the top. And sometimes I do rush mid, but sometimes I just don't feel like rushing mid and playing it safer. So I see these two primos, and I see that no one still has went for this middle boxes. I keep that one box just to tank for me and try to team with this crow, but I get it, but the crow still tries to shoot at me. So I know that this crow is not a friend of mine. Well, not a teammate, I guess. So now we're going to the left side. I try to team with these primos so that I can just get my super. And because the risky thing with teaming with other brawlers is because you're pretty much freely getting in their range for you to get their super, so it's very easy for them to finish you off. Which is why I don't suggest you try to team. I suggest you team with these squishier brawlers, but don't try to charge your super off of them. Just take your time to get your super. And after you get your super, you could definitely cause some havoc. So yeah, I'm just playing a passive. Don't want to do anything. There's no purpose in being aggressive. So yeah, I'm just chilling in this bush now. Making sure that the primos and the BBs get rid of all the other people. So that I can get rid of the remaining primos and BBs. Because I'm a pretty good counter to the BB. So there, they get rid of every single person. So I come out now. Make sure that I show them that I'm teamed with them, just in case if they all try to target me because they didn't help with the fight. So now we're going into our four corners now, and we wait for this smoke to slowly go down. So you can see how like the Primo and me are shooting everywhere, but the thing is that BB should not be trying to do that. And you see the BB do that, so I quickly go in and go for the kill because the BB has that delay on her attack. So these Primos now start to try to shoot at me. I get the stun on the Primo. That Primo jumps on the Primo and yeets me out of the way, which was pretty good because, well, it kept me alive. I get the stun on the next Primo, and that is an easy first place victory. So yeah, that's the first replay I wanted to show you. Let's go into the next replay. So we're going into the next replay here. So I lagged a bit at the start, but that's okay. So I go for my first box over here. I let the Colette get her own box, and the Colette almost tags me. I try to team with this Colette, but I can see that she is not a nice person. So I do the sad pin, and I go back for these two boxes, because two boxes is very good. So I know that the Colette is one shot, but luckily the Colette walks away, and the Surge goes for the Colette. The Surge gets killed by the Colette. I use my gadget and go for the kill. I typically don't like going for kills with the gadget, but since the Colette was already extremely low, I went for the gadget to finish that off. So see the Tara, but I don't want to charge my super off the Tara because, well, the Tara's super is insanely good and can easily wipe me out, so I don't want to help that Tara out. I try to team with this Spike, and there we go. I get my Spike teammate. And the way I try to charge my super is try to wait for them to get... I hide behind the wall and let them charge my super so that I am not in any position of a threat. Which is why it's better to like hang around the closer ranged brawlers on this more open map, because there's not really many close range brawlers. So I have my super now because of this Spike, and I got my super without putting myself into any danger. Now right now I'm currently debating on supering onto the Colt and not supering onto the Colt, and I do right there, get the kill on the Colt, and that's 6 cubes for us. So yeah, the Surge takes out the Tara. Not sure how, because the Tara had the pets, but yeah, the Surge manages to take out that Spike, and now I'm just waiting for my super because I'm very close to it. I wait for the Surge to super and quickly go for the kill because I knew that the Surge would not be able to 3-shot me. So yeah, that's the next replay I wanted to show you. Let's go into 2 more replays. So let's go into the first of the 2. So going to the next replay here. So I see that there's 4 boxes in the middle. So I quickly go for these 2 boxes. And I'm thinking about going to the middle because if I go to the middle, then, well, it's a very good start for me. But luckily I didn't go to the middle because there's an Edgar. And Edgar will destroy Buzz if Buzz does not have his stun, which you would obviously not have at the start of the game. So I'm trying to get my super here with this Gene. But this Gene does not understand that you have to stay in the range. So I keep on trying to move around to try to get my super. They sadly leave, and now I'm trying. I kind of have some trust for them, but I have my gadget button on the gadget button. So yeah, I now am pushing up for this Gene, just try to get my super. And yeah, now I'm slowly getting my super, and there we go. I have my super now. Now we have 2 Genes, a Nani, and a Buzz on our team. I'm the Buzz, of course. And yeah, so now we're just chilling in here. The Nani does tag me, which I get pretty upset about because, well, I probably could have got that Leon right there. I'm not sure if the Leon saw me go in there into the bush or not. But yeah, since the Nani exposed me, I can't really do much about that anymore. See, I'm just chilling here, letting the long-range brawlers do their work. And I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to go onto the Leon or until go onto the other 6th player. So the Leon's right there. And they get the Edgar. And now I'm debating on going to the Leon or not. But I just want to make sure that everyone else is agreeing on killing this Leon. So Nani has super. So Leon gets his super. Goes for invisible. Nani goes super as well. And Leon, you can see, goes for the Nani. Gene takes out that. And now I'm just telling this other Gene to go for the other Gene player. I'm not shooting at this Gene. Wait for them to go for the kill. And then I miss my super, but they missed their gadget, which is pretty good. And I use another gadget to go quickly on top of the Gene and take out that Gene, which was another first place victory. So yeah, I want to show you one more replay, which is the actual game that got me to 1100 trophies. So yeah, let's go into that replay. So we're going into the rank 30 game here. So I see the Surge there, and I don't like going against Surges because, well, that gadget is just very annoying to deal with. So I let that Surge take that one box just to like gain some trust with this Surge. And then I see the Crow over there, and I'm trying to see if all the boxes at mid were taken. And I can see that there's 2 boxes left. So I try to snatch one, and I do. And then this bee pushes me out, which is not very cool. So now I'm just chilling on this corner over here, but this bee keeps shooting at me. And I'm pretty sure this crow is not nice either. So what I'm going to do is just chill in this bush. Never go wrong with just playing it slow. Because Buzz, without his stun super, is not good. Because the stun is what ensures the kill, right? I mean, with the gadget, I could probably go on top of the crow. But the thing is, I don't know how close that crow is to super. So if I gadget onto him and he has a super in one shot, then, well, I'm basically, like, screwed. Because the crow will be easily able to super out of me. And now the crow is going to continually target me. So the crow does mark me right there. But this Gene tried to team with me. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to find team with this Gene. So yeah, I'm just playing it slow, just chilling in the bush, because I don't want to like mess up this final game by going too aggressive or anything. So this Primo jumps on me, which I get very upset. I start shooting it, I stun it, and then the Gene finishes off that Primo, which is very clutch. because if that Primo made a better super, I probably would have died. So yeah, you want to be running away from the Primo and shooting attacks so that your shots hit while the Primo's didn't. I went for the stun so that the Gene could get the kill. So yeah, the Byron and then there's a Gene. I keep that Gene alive on purpose so that the Byron can waste his super onto that Gene. And since the Byron is more on the right side, he was probably most likely to target the Gene, which I was right about. So the Byron supers that Gene. Once again, I missed my super, but with the gadget, Byron doesn't have the highest damage output, so with the gadget, it would be just enough to get the first place victory. And that is what brought me to 1,101 trophies. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give this video a like and subscribe down to my channel. Join the Discord. Discord will be linked in the description down below. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!